Yeah.
Welcome to Plymouth High School basketball. Tonight the Plymouth Panthers entertain Warriors, Waupun leading the league. This is Mark Melcher along with Scott Richards bringing the action. Ten and 0 in the conference, 11 ball. Panthers are in second for the most part at 11 and the conference. Scott, tough one.
Wait, it was a tough punt. Tough play. Waupun has one of the top 20 seniors in the state, Mason Domas. But they have some other good role players. They had a little attrition this year, but I noticed they player said he might be able to play a little bit.
Right.
I talked to him there. He didn't think he'd play this year, so for them that's a help. He's a good inside. I think Plymouth is starting to find themselves a little bit. You know, they get their rotation off the bench, and we're at home, and it should be a great crowd. It should be a great game.
I would hope so. Starting for Waupun this evening, number 1, Bryce Van Verhagen, 5'9" senior at one guard. Number 3, who we just talked about, he leads the team just about in every category, averaging about 27 points a game. A senior at 6'3". Number 22, Jordan McGinnis, 6'1" junior, second in scoring. Number 23, Colton Holmes, a junior, 6'6". And number 4, another junior, Ben Harenga. And for Plymouth, long time since we saw these guys.
We were on the road for 5 games, and I tell you what, we showed up tonight at Horizon for our game. I said, we haven't been here in a while. Let's start the line. Last couple games, 3 Bocchini at 1, 4 Casper, 5 Zach Kane. Gage Niski at the 4, although it's not a traditional 4 spot, and then Matt Ole will be the guy in the middle. That's who started at Holstein, and they'll run. But we're
and kicked around a little bit. Plymouth comes up with the ball quickly. And we're going to get a foul real quickly. A lot of action right out of the gun.
Well, and you know that foul's on there.
McGinnis picks up that foul. And putting Nishki on the line for 2 right away. And he makes the first one, gives Plymouth the lead. A little discussion between officials.
I think it says to probably who the foul was on. Might be oh no, I think they're going to say who controlled the tip. I think that's what they talked about.
That's what I think.
They had control. They had control, and they threw it out off of a kid, and so they had control, and they lost it, so they technically won the jump.
Nishki gets those 2. Buccini on the guard. Plymouth stays on the man-to-man.
Casper starts on Domas, and Domas will set a lot of back screens and then pop out. They'll set another screen for him. He's one of the leading scorers in the state. What he just did there, he's a very, very athletic kid. Not a great three-point shooter, so they'll give him that shot most of the time.
Strong shot, but Kane comes out with the rebound. Waupun stays on the man-to-man. Kane looking down, intercepted pass. Sometimes the bounce pass works a little better, but Verheyen with the ball. Quick screen. And Harenga drops in a 3. 3-2 Waupun. And Oleg spins underneath, up and under.
And I think last week, Mark, at Holstein, when Plymouth started to go inside, everything opened up. Then the outside shots were more available, and Matt Ole controlled the paint. And I still think that's what they got to do. They have a size advantage. One kid, they just had the ball at 6'5", 6'6", but he doesn't have Matt's size, you know, so.
Damask on top, driving to the hoop, kicks it back out to Harenga. Harenga a little long. Kane with the rebound for the Panthers. Nitschke on the side. Kicks it back to Buccini. Buccini with a dribble. Strong shot and no. Nice, what do you call that, a reverse tip?
Well, yeah, I think they're going to call it a shooting foul.
Well, they were. He was shooting, there's no doubt about it. McGinnis picks up his second foul real quickly, and Nitschke's going to go to the line again for 2.
Well, Gage goes to the line. We want to remind you all that this game, the only way this game is brought to you is through the backers. The TV14 backer team, we're proud to have the backers supporting youth and teams in our community. Call our studio at 893-0006 or send them an email and become a backer. We couldn't do all the stuff we do in Plymouth. It's unusual for any community our size to be able to do what we do in terms of covering high school sports, dirt track racing, snowmobile racing, a little bit of softball once in a while.
Grappentine comes in for Nitschke. Nitschke leads the Panthers with 4 points.
Grappentine got a tooth knocked out a couple weeks ago at Kiwassam, so he's good to go. After a little glue job.
Verheyen on the line. Moz kicks it back to Moringa. And start over for Waupun. Hawkinson coming to the ball game for the Waupun Warriors. Damask for
that's where he's
turnaround.
tough, right there. If he gets you in the post, he jumps so explosively, he goes up over the top of a lot of people.
That was Casper going to the hoop, real strong with that shot. 5-4 at this point, Waupun. Just under 5 minutes left in the first period. Buccini, a tough defense, tips of the ball. Panthers forcing the offense out for Waupun.
Motion offense for Waupun. Pass the ball, screen down or screen away. Back screen come off of it.
That's going to be a little short. And Hawkinson got that rebound the first one, and Kane comes out with a missed shot. Buccini on the drive. Kicks it out to Kane. Kane with a nice up and under.
Greeny got it in a little bit of trouble, was able to find Kane. Nice reverse layup. Zach is, I think his ankle's better. I don't think it's ever going to be 100%, but I think it's better. And it's showed a little bit in the way he's been playing.
Aaron pass by Waupun. And it becomes a Panther ball. Billy coming into the lineup. We talked about him earlier. You can see the size on him. Knee pads on both knees.
Well, where I think, Jordan's a big kid, and I'm sure he's probably been hard to do a lot. That's right. I think he'll struggle matching up. But we'll have a little struggle matching up with him inside. He's a real nice inside player.
Buccini with a long three, in and out, and Billy with the rebound for Waupun. Verheyen with the ball. Hawkinson and Damask again up for the jumper, going to be off the glass and in.
That's great defense by Grappentine.
Can't do much better.
That's a 15-foot fadeaway jumper off the glass. Can't defend it any better than that.
Grappentine's a little bit undersized to play Damask.
Well, you're going to go with size or quickness. I thought the matchup with Casper was pretty good. They went with quickness early.
Kane with a shot.
Nice box out.
And going to get Billy with a block out. Oh, one.
Yeah, it was on. I personally thought it was a pretty good box out, but. Tell you, Billy, you cannot guard Mogenberg. There is no way.
Kane with a nice drive.
Nobody on their team can guard Kane. So that's the advantage we got.
Mogenberg with the rebound. Buccini. Back to Mogenberg on top. Grappentine on the side, looking in, kicks it to Kane on his Other side of the chip.
And that's where the game turned last week when Zach Kane hit 3 threes to start the third quarter up in Holstein.
Panthers go up 11-7.
You know, having Billy standing out here does them no good at all.
Domask with another 2. Gives him 6. And Kane with a strong board, and going to get Kane with a foul. Oleg back into the ball game.
You know, that's usually rotate kids in the first quarter, get their feet wet, so to speak, a little bit. Get a little breather. The adrenaline flows so hard early in the game.
Well, Kasper and Krasniak into the game for the Panthers. They're going to call a foul, an offensive foul on the rebound. And
Rebounding foul. Hey, good.
And they get Holman with that foul.
Yeah, you know, you think about it though, hard rebounding falls as a coach, you never worry too much about, you know.
Grappatini on top, go to the hoop, kicks it out to Oleg, back over to Kasper. A little soft touch. Kasper gets the 2 points for the Panthers. Van der Zande in the lineup. Again, Domask taken away by Oleg. And Krasniak with the quick bucket. Panthers in a token, just man picking them up all over the court. Billy on top. Kicks it over to. And get a ringer with that too. And Krasniak with the foul.
Yep. Well, Waupun goes to the line. Our first sponsor this evening, Community Bank and Trust, Eastern Avenue in Plymouth. Community Bank and Trust proudly supports Plymouth Athletics. Show your Panther pride with Panther Spirit checks available at all Community Bank and Trust offices.
Mass substitutions while we had that little break. Starting lineup back in for the Panthers. And Haringa gets the free throw into Oleg. I think Kasper thought that was going in. Could have followed up and gotten that rebound, long rebound right back to him. But Hayen had that corralled. Domask again, quick back.
Nicely run play by the Waupun.
Nice ball movement.
Oh, this baby's going to go. It's going to be a full four-quarter game.
15 seconds left. Tie ball game, 15-15. And a long attempt. No, almost in. But 15-15 played that one pretty much even.
They certainly did, Mark. Good call. Hey, the Paddock Club, South Lake Street in Elkhart Lake. Visit the Paddock Club located in downtown Elkhart Lake, where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farmers using old world techniques by making artisanal, handmade pasta, bread, house smoked meat sandwiches, and so much more. Stop in on Tuesday for their special small plate menu that changes weekly and gives you an opportunity to try multiple dishes at a reasonable price. Tuesday through Saturday, serving dinner in the bar or dining room. Comfort food made for you and your family. I'll tell you, Mark, it is great.
It is
Plymouth
good
Furniture
food.
and Bedding Showroom, Fairfield Plaza in Eastern Avenue. Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, located behind McDonald's, has a fine selection of furniture, including sofas, gliders, recliners, end tables, dining room, living room. They got it all. They offer a wide variety of styles, so you're sure to find something that suits your taste and needs. Stop in and look around at Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showroom. And while you're there, check out their clearance center. You'll be glad you did. 2020 Visions, Doctors Sharon Roberts and Brad Wickland. 2020 Visions has been dedicated to the eye care needs of their patients for over 20 years. They are committed to providing the best care possible for their patients. Isn't it time for your checkup? Call 2020 Visions today at 893-EYES and schedule your appointment. Be wise and take care of your eyes.
Plymouth inbounds to start the second period. Lucchini starting lineup back on the court. Kane, Oleg, who's surrounded by Nitschke, and collision knocked around by Waupun, and Plymouth is going to pick it up with Casper. And Kane is the fifth player for Panthers on the floor. Kane on top. Casper back to Kane. A couple of errant passes. Nitschke off of Kane's knee. And Damask. And knocked away. And Damask just pushed Lucchini right out of. And going to get Buccini with a charge.
Dom, I tell you what, you got to count numbers, and if you're one and there's two of them, you just pull the ball out.
You're right. Or stop and maybe get the pass.
Yeah, I mean, just pull it out. But you know, Dominic plays all out. He plays hard all the time, and sometimes you bite the bear, and sometimes it bites you. And at that time, he got bit a little bit.
McGinnis with the ball, taken away by. And Casper gets his second bucket of the evening.
Well, he did what he should do. He laid in the weeds, went at the ball in the line, got a steal, got a basket. Tough shot.
McGinnis goes off the side of the backboard. Not a good pass out. McGinnis on the ball. Verheyen on top. Back to Damask. Getting that pick from Holman.
Tough shot.
In and out, tipped around.
If you can make him take that shot, you're going to win him most of the battles. That's a tough shot. I mean, again, he's an explosive, quick jumper, but that's just a tough one. Well defended by the Panthers.
Oleg picks up that two-shot foul coming up. McGinnis on the line. This is the first one.
Plymouth Plumbing and Heating, County Road PP, the corner PP in Pleasant View. Plymouth Plumbing and Heating offers a wide variety of services, including faucet repair, drain cleaning, and radon mitigation systems. They also feature a large range of products, water heaters, softeners, and boilers. All this at Plymouth Plumbing and Heating. Check out their Kohler showroom. It's a great place to gather ideas. Check them out online, www.plymouth-plumbing.com. Also, like them on Facebook.
McGinnis gets one of the two. Kane with the ball on the side. Grappentina in the ball game. Well, the Panthers during that timeout. Kane looks up. Nice soft shot. A little bit of arch, getting it over. Kane leads the team with 9. Domas bringing the ball over. Looking to drive. It's a pick from Billy. Kicks it back to Billy.
Well, Billy's not going to go to the basket. He hasn't played. I mean, and he was hurt before. I know I talked to him at Waupun. He was hurt before the season started, in football. And so it's been a while, but.
And Kane knocked that ball out, giving it back to the Warriors. Billy looking down, takes the three, looks a little short. Tipped around by Grappentin. Buccini comes down with the ball for the Panthers. Casper on the side, looks in, back to Buccini, coming back to Grappentin on near side. Back to Buccini, Buccini with a three, strong. And Verheyen gets the ball for Waupun. And Oleg gets his second foul.
I believe he prevented a dunk.
Prevented a dunk is right. They're going to put Domask on the line for 2. And Mogenberg comes in to replace Oleg at that point. And Domask gets 2.
Waupun takes a timeout, 5:04 left to go in the first half. The Plymouth Panthers lead the Waupun Warriors by a score of 19-18 here from Plymouth High School. State Farm Insurance and Financial Services, Jim Schultz, your agent. North Milwaukee Street in Plymouth, stuck in a state of falling behind or struggling to keep up with your kids. We understand that one.
Oh, yes, we do.
Finances, insurance, then let State Farm agent Jim Schultz in Plymouth help you simplify and get to a better state. With Jim handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time for everything else. More money, too. Adding State Farm policies could mean earning discounts worth up to 40%. That's money Jim can help you put towards a college savings plan. Call State Farm agent Jim Schultz today and get to a better state. Meyer Motors, Plaza Lane in Plymouth, Wisconsin. Meyer Motors in Plymouth is your source for new or quality pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and now offers emissions testing. Meyer Motors has been doing business right here in Plymouth since 1926, and they're proud to be part of the Plymouth community. Visit them online at www.gomeyermotors.com and feel free to stop by, meet their friendly, knowledgeable staff. If you like selection, price, and service, you'll always get a better deal at Meyer Motors.
After that free throw, Panthers inbound. Trinity walking the ball up for half court. Back to Bogenberg on top. Grappentin looking down. Oh, that kind of a, that's as legal as can be. He left his feet, the ball went up in the air, he caught it while he was still in the air and put it in for 2. Casper, see that on the replays? Domask for 3, ties the ball game at 21. Tough shot by Casper. And Holman comes on with the board. Domask another 3 off to the board.
But he wasn't set on that one. That's a different type of a 3.
And Buccini gets a breakaway.
Nice pass. Oh, see, now there. There didn't have an advantage. It was a great pass by Dom. It didn't work out, but they handled that really well.
He had no place to go.
Nope.
Domask was right there, and a good move by him. Grappentin to kick it back out, or try to, and one off of Waupun. Plymouth inbounds under their baseline. Buccini will run it down.
It's not a problem. They talked about changing that rule, by the way, but I don't think they're going to.
I don't see that as a good rule change. Casper from the corner, 3 long. Bogenberg with the rebound. Grappentin for another 3, going to be a little short. Bogenberg tips it around, and Kane comes up with it, kicks it back to Grappentin. Grappentin looks. Panthers going to start over.
Nice pass.
Nice look inside to Casper. Give it an assist. Good hustle under the bucket for rebounds. And Buccini knocks it out.
Waupun started the game really moving the ball around well, and they're not doing it so much right now. You know, Plymouth has been. That was just a great pass. I think it was from Bogenberg to Casper. You know, as good as Mason Domask is, you know, everybody's not involved. They all stand and watch.
Grappentin on the side. It's 5th. Over, but Kane is there for the rebound, puts it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's 5 offensive rebounds in the last 2 possessions. Or 4 offensive rebounds last 2 possessions. You're going to win a lot of your games if you're rebounding on the offensive board like that.
Vanderzani on the side with McGinnis with the ball, looking around. Kicks it over to Van de Zanne. Damask on the side. Goes towards the hoop. A little
See how
strong.
the ball just stopped. Panthers
Puccini
up
kicks
by
it back
4.
down to Grappentin.
29 left in the first half. 25-21.
Mogenberg didn't have the shot. Puccini.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
thought he
pick.
might light that one up. He's going to light this one up. Boom.
He likes that spot better.
You know, and that's true. You tell kids, if it's your spot, shoot
right.
it. If it's not, don't.
You call the foul someplace.
So that'd be 2 on Zach. I'm sure
Zach
Coach
just
Kane will
picked-
get him out now. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Foul situation. Plymouth now with 6. Waupun with 4.
With 2 minutes left, you're right. 28-21. Panthers are going to run here.
Well, one thing the Panthers are is they can bring kids off the bench that do a pretty darn nice job.
Defensive miss. Has Hasselwood. Spanbauer was in the ball game, missed that shot. But they kick it back. Van de Zanne with the ball on top. McGinnis. And Gravity comes over the ball off him. Mogenberg thinks twice, kicks it back to Grappentin and Bocchini on this side. We'll wait things out. Minute
They'll
29
probably
left.
grind it out. They got a 7-point lead. They got 2 kids on the bench and a little bit of foul trouble. You know, as long as they got the ball, Waupun can't score. Hey, I don't think they're going to sit on it, but I don't think they're going to take anything wild. Although they're bringing it out.
We're playing half court right now. Grappentin, Puccini down on the side, goes to the hoop, and overlays, and Damask with the board. Ferenga going to the hoop, and it's tipped out of bounds.
Good defense.
Kazaniak in the ball game. Didn't see him sneak in for the Panthers. Kicks it over to Ferenga. Ferenga with a 3 off the board.
He hit
Tipped around.
He hit a 3 first shot of the game, and he hasn't hit one since. Now I think they're going to go for 1.
And Drew Schwager in the ball game for the Panthers as well. Mogenberg on top, keeping it out there to the half-court line. Gonna have to do something. Go over to Krzaniak. Schwager.
As I said, with now down to 15 seconds, we got the ball there, not scoring. 7-point lead.
Puccini. Krzaniak for 3. Air ball. 6 seconds left.
Usually you're going to want to let that one go at about 4 seconds, not 8.
The Panthers could. And it goes in.
And that's why.
Hawkinson picks up that bucket. So at the end of the first half, 28 Panthers, Waupun with 23. We'll be back shortly with the second half.
We need a video for our website to highlight our company.
Okay, let me get my camera ready. I'm ready to rock and roll. Go ahead and say hi.
No. The last video we did was terrible. It brought out the bad video hating robots. We need the experts. We need the professionals. Get me Silver Water Productions.
All right, we'll be there in 5. Let's roll. Everyone relax. Silverwater's here. How can we help?
We need a cool video and we need to update our website.
And we need to get rid of those robots.
We'll shoot some interviews, some office B-roll, and use event photography to tell your story.
I'll create motion graphics and effects to enhance the video.
I will optimize their site to increase online exposure.
And I can shoot the product photos for the website.
And we'll blast those robots to smithereens.
There's one. I'm on it.
All right, guys, let's make it happen.
Nightberry Title Group. Integrity, experience, innovation.
Great take. That's the one. JJ, super voiceover. Now.
Silverwater is a bright solution!
These product photos look great.
I got this.
So as you can see, by redesigning their website, I was able to increase their SEO by 50%.
Nice work. Now let's reprogram the robot's prime directive with a viral video and see if we can get them to destroy each other.
Rock'em sock'em time.
Hey guys, another robot attack.
Green screening. The video's ready. Deliver it to the client quickly and save him from another attack.
No problem.
Upon inbounds, Ferengi on the side. Damask, a little push off for hand with that. And a rebound to Pullman. And blocked again by Panthers in a scrub.
Good hustle, Matt Ole. Get to the ground, take a quick timeout. I'm sure it's a 30. Gives us a chance to bring you a little message as we start the third quarter. Primetime Cellular and Primetime Satellite, Cellcom Agent and Radio Shack, Dish Network, DirecTV, and Exceed. They're your one-stop shop for smartphones, home phones, satellite TV service, internet, and Radio Shack products. Primetime Cellular and satellite partners include Cellcom, Radio Shack, Dish, Direct, and Exceed. Visit Primetime today, 534 Walton Drive, next to the new Dollar Tree store. Primetime's Players Club donates to your high school sports team when you support them in the hometown. Waldo State Bank, Depot Street in beautiful downtown Waldo. Local, independent like you. Waldo State Bank, serving the community since 1913. Get a hold of them at www.waldostatebank.com or stop in and visit Tom Ryle and the crew in Waldo.
Buccini comes with a dribble down court. Kane on top. Then Oleg, a nice.
That's what I saw third
inbound.
quarter last week. Oleg has an advantage. He's got really nice low post moves.
Haringa coming side. Pitch over hand. Tipped away, and they're going to get Casper with that reach around foul. First foul of the second half for the Panthers. Warriors inbound under their basket. Ball goes into Mosk. Going to the hoop. And I don't know if that was a pass or the bad shot.
Nice pass by Dan.
But Holman gets the bucket.
That's a tough cross-court pass, but I tell you that you will have more turnovers. We're going to push the ball. And that time, it just didn't work out.
And Panthers throw it away.
6:48 to go in the third.
Haringa coming down to Mosk. Back to Damask on top. Three-pointer. Taken away by Nitschke. Kane on the side. Kicks it back out to Oleg. Set up the offense to Buccini. Back to Kane. Wide open three. Nitschke wrestles it away. And pulls it about. Good hustle. This could get a handle on it. Maybe if he deflated that ball a little bit, they might have slowed that down.
Oh, yeah. No, we put a little more air in them. We're a little slower, so we need more air.
Don't talk about us like that.
Yeah, we need air. It ain't in the ball.
And Haringa coming down again. Ran.
Great backdoor cut. Great pass. Gomas to the line. Waupun gets within three with 6 to go in the third. While Mason's at the line, Eastman's Diamond Center, County Road O in Plymouth. For the largest selection of diamond and colored gemstone jewelry, shop at Eastman's Diamond Center, where you'll always find a great buy. It's located on W5132, County O, and 23 on the just across from Pleasant View Road in County O.
Damask misses that free throw, makes it 30-27 Panthers. Grappity picked up the foul for the Panthers. That's good. Casper kicks it back. Kane. Kane with a floater, a little long and strong. And Haringa comes down with the ball for Waupun. Buccini playing strong defense. And he got a hand on that, Kane did. McGinnis on top, over to Van Heen. Back to Haringa. Haringa with the drive. Kicked away. Kane's going to pick it up. And tipped away by...
You can do that.
Tipped around and it kicked... and it goes out of bounds.
You can tap it off the backboard if it hasn't hit the backboard first.
And Billy coming in for Holman. Butch Kane giving him to the officials about that.
It's an interpretation. Did it hit the backboard first? If it hits the backboard, I don't see it rarely where it's not called a goaltend. I think that they said it didn't hit the backboard. He was, or was still on its way up. That's it. It's got to be on its way down. So. I would have argued that one too,
Haringa picks up that foul. Grappentin in the ball game. Kicks it into Buccini. Buccini with the drive. Kicks it out to Mogenberg.
There.
Get trained with a shovel of the feet before put the ball down. And for Hayden, the ball kicks it over to Moss. Carpenter, or Grappany, pardon.
That kid brought another defender right around him.
And they're going to call a foul on Verheyen. On that, it'll be his second. Only coming in for Kane real quick, give him a breather. 4:20 left, 32-27 Panthers. Ball in the bat, Buccini and Casper on top, going for the drive, loses control, but Buccini picks it up. And going to get Haringa with another foul. That's 2 quick ones for him. Looks like the officials are starting to take control a little bit as this gets to be a little bit of a more of a physical game. Casper on top. Buccini to Grappentine. Moves around and he misses a shot. And I think he'll get Grappentine with that foul. Nope, guess not. Guess wrong. That'll be Oleg's third. And Kane comes in again for Oleg. Halfway through this quarter, Oleg picks up his third foul. That'll be a problem for the Panthers come down the stretch. Panthers picking up full court.
Oleg with 3 and Kane with 2. You're right. The thing is, Zach's got to play really smart now. He can't afford to have them both sitting with 3.
Cannonbilly stolen by Mogenberg on a pad pass to Kane, and it's.
If the floor was 90 foot, we'd have had her. That a college floor.
That's right.
We'd have completed that. 3:44 in the third. Plymouth up 32-27 against Waupun here at Plymouth.
Kick it back to Billy. Van der Heyden over to Van der Zanen.
Defense has really picked up, Mark. They just aren't giving anybody an open look.
Billy on his top. Kicks over to Moss. Moss going to take the short.
That's a tough shot.
Mogenberg bringing the ball down for the Panthers. Kicks it to Grappentine on the side. Back to Grappentine. Mogenberg on top looking. Got Kane on the side. And it's short. Billy and Casper gets the ball, kicks it over to Buccini, and we're back at it. Grappentine with a long 3.
Oh. Now that's just a hustle play by Nick Casper. Just plain hustle. Waupun kind of thought they had the ball. Great play by Casper, gets 3 points. Panthers up 8.
And Waupun takes another timeout.
Gives us a chance to bring you a message from Four Seasons Comfort. Quality service with your comfort in mind. Four Seasons Comfort, located on Highway 42 between Sheboygan and Hardins Grove, handles air conditioning, heating, boilers, plus sales and service. They offer Trane as well as IL heating and cooling systems. With over 40 years of combined experience, Mike Pelzel and Jeremy Linsmeyer are ready to take care of all your heating and cooling needs. They believe in quality service with your comfort of mind. Give them a call. Do it now at 565-2095. Four Seasons Comfort, serving all of Sheboygan County. Bank First National, Eastern Avenue in Plymouth. At Bank First, you'll discover what community banking is all about. Local people making local decisions to help make banking easy. Our ties to Plymouth and the area are strong, and we're fully committed to our community. Visit us today and discover what makes Bank First an easy choice for all your financial needs. Great crew at Bank First. Ace Supply and Rental, Thayer Street. Ace Supply and Rental, located 24 Thayer Street, is the home for all your rental needs. Outside, inside, tables, chairs, scissors, lifts, they have it all. Like they say, if we don't have it for rent, you probably don't need it. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 4. Give them a call at 893-8676. Reserve your rental item today. Don't forget, also, Ace Supply and Rental is the only authorized Oryx XL vacuum dealer with a complete line of Orgvax parts and accessories. And again, we always thank our sponsors. 2:40 to go in the third. Mark, Panthers up 8.
Panthers get back in the strong man-to-man defense. Grappin team. And double team. Kick it out to Bocchini. And oh, the travel Bocchini. Damask was right there. And again, another one of those situations you might want to kick that back out.
Well, you know, especially when you're up 8.
So good work for the defense. Comes up with nothing. Damask coming to the hoop. Little overlay. Tipped around. Kane with the board. Kicks it over to Mogenberg. Grappentine. Grappentine in the hoop on a great pass. And I'm going to get Grappentine with the block. Which
I thought they were going to call it on the trailing defender. Well, Domas goes to the line. Napa Auto Parts, Clover Lane and Plymouth, also in Random Lake and Carroll Street and in Sheboygan on Taylor Drive. Stop in at your locally owned Napa Parts store located on Clover Lane in Plymouth for all your automotive, farm, and heavy-duty needs. Additional stores located in Sheboygan and Random Lake.
Damask on the line for 2. Missed the last one, but not this one. Shutter comes into the ball game for the Panthers for the first time. And all of a sudden, Waupun starting to press the defense, forcing us offense to go a little bit deeper. Casper with a Shutter going to the hoop. Spins it, but no, a little short. Haringa, long 3 from Van der Zande.
That was a college 3. Brings them right back. They were down 10, now they're down 5.
Casper Shutter on top, on the side. Kane back to Casper. Short jumper from the elbow, no good. And Holman comes out with the board over to Haringa. Looking down, kicks it back out to Van der Zande. And Haringa going to the hoop. And
he got bailed out. Bailed out, Mark. That was a tough shot. Don't bail him out.
Well, Mogenberg had a little shove on that. They're going to put Haringa on the line for 2.
Well, you rushed that.
And he misses the first one.
Hit the first 3 of the game. Got 3 more points. Had scored this half. Gets them within 4.
1 out of 2.
38 seconds to go. Panthers ball near the end of the third quarter.
Panthers will play for 1 with 30 seconds left. Casper on top. Kane on the basketball in the middle. No 5-second count there. Not close enough. Mogenberg and Grappentine on the side. Kicking over to Shutter. Backs it off. Gives it to Mogenberg. Grappentine going to hoop. Gives it to Kane. Kane's going to be a little short. And let him get away with a little play right there. But at the end of 3 periods, it's Panthers 37, Waupun 33.
Papa Murphy's, 58 North Highland Avenue behind Family Video. Also find them at Sheboygan North, Calumet Square Shopping Center, Sheboygan South by Lakeshore Lanes. Papa Murphy's offers custom-made take-and-bake pizzas featuring high-quality fresh toppings generously layered on dough made fresh each morning. Experience the home-baked aroma of a convenient, delicious meal. Papa Murphy's love at $4.25. And right now, Mark, you can get yourself a heart-shaped pizza.
You bet you can. I saw that.
Did you? Yeah, that'd be your Valentine's gift.
You bet.
Sure. Yeah. All right, Wagner's Auto Body, 15 South Safford Street in Plymouth. Is your car embarrassed to go out on the road because it has a few wrinkles? Why not treat it to a facelift at Wagner's Auto Body, the plastic surgeons of the auto industry. Witness rebirth of your vehicle. Call Wagner's Auto Body, located in downtown Plymouth at 892-8706. And Wagner's been around a long time. Yep, Randy took over for Eddie, and they're still doing great work. Well,
difference right now is Wapana shot 5 free throws in the second half. Panthers 0. They have 3 fouls. We have 5. As you can see, most of our fouls have been shooting fouls. For Panthers need to maybe get a couple of kick it into Kane as they start this fourth quarter. Kane with a turnaround jumper, low off, and Holman comes down with the board over to Demai.
Oh boy.
Tipped around and Kane comes up with it. Richke holds up. Didn't have the numbers. Casper on top. Little off. And McGinnis comes down with that board.
Boy, you can't let him.
Little off. And boy, there's Kane didn't block out. Van der Sande with one off the board. And Kane's going to come down with the board. Lucchini coming down middle of the court. Kicks it over to Casper. Casper lines up to 3. Going to be out.
Well,
and Holman with the board for the Warriors. 1 minute gone. No scoring in the fourth period so far.
All long-range bombs.
And they're going to call a charge.
If I had a look at stats for the Panthers, I haven't seen this one, but I would bet you that the most charges taken is Matt Oleg. Now, your post players will tend to do that, but he's smart. He doesn't try to block shots. He knows his game. He stands in there and takes the hit.
Well, Wapana's gone into a man-to-man press. And bring it into Casper. Casper
trap.
Give it to Kane. Kane over to Richke. Oleg. Lucchini. Back to Oleg.
Working the ball a little bit.
Going to start it over with Casper to Nitschke. Nitschke goes to baseline, brings it back out to Kane. And Lucchini on top, back to Kane. And it gets blocked. And Holman comes out with another board. Karinga on the dribble for Waupun. Kicks it over to McGinnis. McGinnis goes to the hoop. Tipped around. And McGinnis misses it, but he's going to get 2 shots. Casper gets his second foul. We're going to put McGinnis on the line for 2. McGinnis is 1 for 2 in the first half on free throws. Gets this one. Panthers still up by 3. McGinnis gets the second one, and that's good. And Grappettine into the ball game.
The only player with any real foul trouble, Oleg for the Panthers, nobody for Waupun. Plymouth 5 fouls, Waupun 4, 6 minutes to go in the ball game.
Panthers up 2. Lucchini on top, goes with the dribble. Kipped away. Boy, and that one goes off of Casper.
I know we had the worst spot in the world, but it sure looked like Waupun hit it out of bounds.
And Damask with 3. And Waupun goes up by 1.
Waupun takes the lead. They were down 10. They came back.
Lucchini coming down. Rappentine with a long three, and no board. Pullman comes down with a board again. And Damask walking it down. Van der Zande on the top.
We do not
Ringa
seem
on
to
the
be
side.
putting as much pressure on the ball and helping out as much as we did early in the second half.
Another three. Damask going to be high, bounce around, and the Panthers come down with Buccini on the rebound. Buccini going to the hoop, tips it up, it rolls around. Ola gets a couple of shots at it, and it's going to be a I don't know if they called anything here.
I think they're calling Oleg laying on the line, touching the ball.
I'm not sure what he's calling. Well, he's calling
That one I don't figure out, and I really like these officials. Boy, that's a scrum in the bottom of the pile. Oleg, one guy with foul trouble picks up the foul.
They're going to pick Mogenberg in now. Picks up his
usually on that one, it's going to be a.
You wait for the jump ball unless something really drastic happens.
4:54 in the ball game. Waupun came back from 10 down to take a 38-37 lead. Plymouth Glass, 402 East Main Street, kitty corner from the library. Plymouth Glass, a family-run business, is honored to serve the people of our community. We've lived here our entire lives, so it's very important that we treat our customers well. At Plymouth Glass, we offer a wide variety of services, including standard and custom shower enclosures, aluminum storefront windows and doors, commercial steel doors, residential entry doors, laminated and tempered glass, interior and exterior glass tabletops, and they'll fix it if you broke it. Stop in at Plymouth Glass. We're ready to handle all your glass needs. Advanced Eye Care, Doctors Tim and Cheryl Ziegler and the staff at Advanced Eye Care provides for all your eye health needs, whether it's vision or eye health testing, a new pair of glasses from their wide selection of frames or contact lenses. Under their guaranteed contact lens success program, Advanced Eye Care does it all. Most insurance plans and Medicare are accepted, and I'll tell you what, if you've had any kind of eye problem, they'll help you or they'll find somebody who can. So that's Advanced Eye Care, Plymouth.com, Total Vision Wellness.
4:54 left in the final period. 37 for Panthers, 38. We just haven't had some real good shots. I think we've been rushing our offense just a tad at this point.
I would agree. I think we had this, part of the situation where we were getting it inside to Oling, he's a little bit of foul trouble, which he is right now. We got, again, I thought we lost just a little zip. I don't know if there's any reason why. If I knew, I wouldn't be sitting up here with you in Milwaukee with the Bucks or something, but just looked like we lost that little edge. Okay, now I don't know what's cooking here, because they're, okay, I don't think they had, if that's,
I think they're talking.
I don't know if that's a defensive foul or if Waupun will be in the bonus, but I'm trying to figure out the call. It was a scrum ball. Unless that kid has control, it's just a loose ball foul. I guess they're calling a loose ball foul, but it was under the Plymouth basket. And the significance is they're now in the bonus, and Waupun with only 4 fouls is away from putting us in the bonus. I don't.
And put Van de Zande on the line, so he looks for.
As I say, they were down there, but it's so hard when you got a scrum like that to pick out one guy, unless you got a guy just grabbing and tugging or diving on top.
They've shot 9 free throws with one coming up.
And have we shot any?
Not this half.
Not this half. Well, we haven't. I said we just haven't gone inside as much either.
And Damask gets that rebound, and now they're going to get Buccini with the foul.
One of the things I just don't think we have made as good of decisions. We're up 10, so did you make better decisions? I don't know, but it just seems like still a lot of time left to go. Panther crowd, awesome as always. Both teams with 3 timeouts left.
I think they credit that one to Waupun and give it back to him, and that was one of the discussions. And Damask gets the second one, gives him 19.
Oh, Plymouth down 4.
Nothing they can't overcome. Mogenberg on top. Looks to Casper. Chopped away by Vander Zanny.
Good help defense.
And Damas going to bring the ball down. Kicks it over to Harenga, back to Vander Zanny. Billy into the ball game, handling the ball. Back to
Panthers extending
Harenga.
the man-to-man while Pond running just a kind of a scramble offense. Pass, screen, cut.
Harenga on top. They're going to play catch out on top for a little bit. Damaska handling the ball right now. Grappentina on him. Kick it over to Harenga. Harenga going to the hoop, kicks it over to Billy. Kick it back out.
I think that's layup only right now for them. Well, they've just about ground a minute off the clock.
Kick it back over. And Billy mishandles that ball. A tough pass.
One of the things is I tell our kids, go at it with two hands. You know, it's kind of a big break for the Panthers. I mean, they ground a minute off the clock. Now, if the Panthers can hang on the ball, Oleg back in the game, he's got 4 fouls, he's got to play with them.
That Billy did what they had to do. He gave Holman about a minute break.
Yep.
Get him back in the ball game.
Absolutely.
And Buccini bringing the ball down.
Nobody feels worse than Jordan, believe me, but great break for the Panthers, and I'll take advantage of it. They got their stop, now get a score.
And Casper goes strong to the basket, gets his first bucket in the second half. Cuts it to a
Panthers
two-point
down
lead for the
3 minutes to go in the game.
Damaska on top of the basketball at half court. Kicks it over to Holman. Back to Damask. Harenga with a 3.
Wow. Nice play, but boy, that deadly shot. Panthers now 5, under 3 minutes to go. Panthers with the ball.
Oleg on top over to Casper again.
I want to get Kane the ball. That, you know, I know Nick Zach Kane, nice pay.
Tipped away, maybe.
Oh.
And they get Holman with it.
Well, that'll end up being a good foul by Holman because we had a layup otherwise.
Only a second foul and only their 5th foul.
Right.
Panthers inbound. Grappentin was handling the ball. Only coming across, gets the inbound, kick it over to Casper. Buccini.
They had 2 teams busting their tails, though. Just fun to see that stuff for me.
He's gonna be a little short. Tipped around by Kane. Tipped around and tipped around again. And Buccini comes down.
Volleyball.
And he'll get Verheyen.
Good cut by Nick Casper to come to the ball. Not a smart foul, luckily for Waupun. It's only their 6th. Next one, the Panthers are in the bonus.
Again, Grappentin inbounds.
Good look, Nick Casper. Nope. Oleg again, great job of using his body. Get that little extra oomph. Hit it.
It was short.
It was a good look. 2 minutes. Now you got to decide. They're going to try to sit on it with a 5-point lead.
No, you're right. They'll sit on it for a while.
And you got one kid that's going to be hard to get the ball from. So now you find out if you're going to foul, who do you foul? I always had a little sheet. What's the statistics, and hope that they help you.
Back to Damask.
The other problem, 2 more fouls there in the double bonus, and that's the issue we got right now. Number 1 did not start, hasn't been in the game a lot. That's the kid I would foul too.
Grappentin will pick up the...
I thought I heard Jake or Schultze down there hollering the same thing. This kid's, hadn't been in a ball game, so. You know, a nice thing, these kids are beaten like crazy, yet they get along. They worked out. Okay, now we got to take advantage of it.
Buccini overlays a little bit.
Don't foul him.
Dan Kane is going to foul Damask, which is not the right, like I say, not the guy you wanted to foul.
The thing about it is, there's where you got to be smart. You know, That kid's going to be probably one of the top 10 players in Division II in the state.
And it is a 10 foul, so they're going to be on the double bonus.
That's exactly. That makes it that. Well, the change to that double bonus was for a reason.
That gives them their 14th foul shot for the evening.
Yeah.
They
Okay,
missed the
over their
first.
last two. It could be a 3-possession game, but now they can keep it at a 2-possession game. Can't get this one in yet.
And he misses both, but
Oh, he didn't get the rebound. Now they're going to...
I got to foul somebody else.
Okay, well, while Waupun goes to the line, Jim's Appliance Repair Service and Sales, Eastern Avenue in Plymouth. Jim's Appliance Repair Service and Sales is your one-stop source for all your appliance needs. Jim DeRune, a certified technician, provides in-home service and repair for appliances of all kinds. Same-day service in the Plymouth area. New appliances? Jimmy's Appliance Sales can help you purchase from all major brands. Jim's overhead is low, so your price is low as well. Give Jim a call at 892-2333 or visit the website at www.jims-appliance-repair-service.com. Let Jim take care of all your appliance needs. You will be glad you did. Hey, Panthers now down 7, so now it's a 3-possession game.
Grab it to in a long three.
Well,
Kane goes up the board, but loses it to Damask. And Kane's going to foul Damask.
Van Horn Automotive of Plymouth. Visit them at VH Cars. The Van Horn Auto Group of Plymouth takes a straightforward approach to helping our customers solve credit problems with assisting in rebuilding your credit with an auto loan. Van Horn Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep Ram, or Joe Van Horn Chevy and Sheboygan County Budget Auto are dedicated to making your car buying experience as enjoyable as possible. Apply today. Visit them at vhcars.com.
Well, I think this game has been won or lost by on the foul line tonight.
It was a 10. Plymouth had a 10-point lead in the third quarter. They're now down 8. They're now down 9. Just get a good possession. Let's face it, it's a little dark. You got to get a good possession.
He with a three.
That's going to make it tough.
Well, the bad thing, the Panthers haven't taken a foul shot in the whole second half.
Right.
And like I say, there's where the winner lost this ball game.
The thing is, you got to get, and again, if you don't go inside, you don't take many. Bill Kane's Remax Realty Plus. He's an auctioneer, personal property appraiser, 433 East Mill Street. The Bill Kane team of realtors, auctioneers, appraisers is proud to be a backer of Plymouth Community TV. Our team can assist in any of your moving needs and questions. Let us put our over 30 years of experience to work for you. Real estate, auction, personal property appraisals. Call today at 893-8842 or 980-2588. Email at billkane.com or billkane@remax.net. Remax Realty Plus. Huberty CPAs and trusted business advisors on Eastern Avenue never miss an opportunity, and it's that time of year, Mark.
That's right.
With today's constantly changing tax laws, cookie-cutter strategies just don't work. Individuals and businesses need a partner. That's Huberty. Their tax expertise will work for you.
Not being long, is swinging to the ball game.
Never miss an opportunity at Huberty. Give them a call at 892-2423 or HubertyCPAs.com. That's Huberty CPAs and trusted business advisors. Well, apparently, Mark, the boys let her slip away a little bit, but give Waupun credit for making a spirited comeback.
Like I said, I think that our defense dropped off just a tad in that second half, probably the last half of the third quarter and all of the fourth quarter, and then we certainly did not draw any fouls to go to the...
We sort of, Oleg's foul was more of a problem. 3 fouls more of a problem than what people think because he's such a nice inside presence. And then we stopped getting inside either off of a break, off of penetration. Waupun took advantage of it. And they hit some shots, without question. And you're right. And they made free throws. And we just didn't get to the line.
No.
And I think it's, do you agree? We just didn't get it inside one way or the other. We settled sometimes you settle for 3-point. Remember there was a situation where every shot of 4 was a 3-point shot.
I think this is 21 free throws for them in the second half alone.
Well, part of it, though, down the stretch, we put them on the
certainly.
line. But by the same time, I remember when it was a 5-4 foul total, and you mentioning they had shot 9 free throws, which means those are shooting free throws.
Kane coming out, Krasniak coming into the ball game.
I'll tell you what, Pond's losing a couple nice seniors, especially in Domas, but they've got a nice freshman class, a nice class coming in. They're in our new conference next year, whatever that's called. I don't know what else the new conference. So
New conference.
throw some teams together.
Shutter coming into the ball game. Krasniak, Casper, Loganberg.
Boy, we were up 37. We scored 2 points.
Yep.
I believe it was 37-27. I'm quite sure it was 37-27
Well, we had 37 at the half. I mean, at the third quarter.
at the end of 3.
At the end of 3.
But it was 37-27 at the half. I think it was 37-32.
At the half, it was 28-23.
No, at the end of 3.
At the end of 3 is 37-33.
Right. Okay.
So they've scored 20 points in the fourth quarter. Take away the free throws at the end. That's a little bit closer ball game than what you're seeing. Casper misses the first and hits the second one.
Well, it comes down to if they make free throws and you don't make a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't make a shot, you don't win many anyway. But as long as they're making free throws, and they were.
Hey, they're going to bring it back
just
out.
let her go. Don't foul anybody. Get the thing over with. It is what it is. Plymouth plays tomorrow night here at Plymouth against Oostburg.
And the final score, 53, Waupun, while Plymouth 40. Games coming up. Oostburg will be here tomorrow night, and next Thursday they've got Campbellsport in town. And the girls are going to Homestead, if I'm not mistaken, next week.
Could be.
So for Scott Richards, Matt Kaskowski on the camera, this is Mark Melcher saying thanks for watching Plymouth High School basketball again. Waupun 53, Plymouth 40.